Alright, let's dive into something that's got the space industry buzzing: Rocket Lab's new Ghost system. Now, if you're like me, the first thing that jumps out is the name, Ghost. It's not just a cool acronym, it's a statement. Global Hypersonic and Orbital Spaceport Technology. Personally, I think it's a brilliant move. It sounds futuristic, versatile, and a bit mysterious, which is exactly what you want when you're unveiling a game-changing launch system. But let's break this down because, in my opinion, what makes this really interesting is the sheer flexibility it promises. So, Ghost is essentially a launch system packed into shipping containers. Yes, you heard that right, shipping containers. This isn't just about launching rockets, it's about launching rockets anywhere. And that's a big deal. If you take a step back and think about it, this could fundamentally change how we approach space missions. Traditionally, launches are tied to specific locations with massive infrastructure. But Ghost? It's like a mobile launch pad. Need to launch from Alaska? Done. Somewhere else? No problem. This raises a deeper question: could this democratize access to space? I mean, if countries or even private companies can launch from their own backyard, the implications are huge. Now, let's talk about the rockets involved, Electron and HASTE. What many people don't realize is that these two rockets share the same ground infrastructure, which is a massive efficiency win. Ghost leverages this by offering a dual launch capability. In my opinion, this is where Rocket Lab's strategy shines. They're not just building a launch system, they're building an ecosystem. Whether it's a suborbital hop or a full orbital mission, Ghost can handle it. And that's not just impressive, it's smart business. One thing that immediately stands out is the timing of this announcement. Rocket Lab's been on a roll lately, with contracts pouring in from the likes of the US Space Force and multi-launch deals with companies like IQPS. Their stock has been reacting positively to these announcements, and Ghost feels like the next logical step. But here's where it gets fascinating: the first Ghost site is set for Kodiak, Alaska, with 2 launch pads. Why Alaska? Well, from my perspective, it's all about responsiveness. Alaska's location is strategic for both polar and sun-synchronous orbits, which are critical for national security and scientific missions. And with an operational debut targeted for 2027, they're not wasting any time. A detail I find fascinating is the modularity of Ghost. It's not just about launching rockets, it's about doing it quickly and efficiently. The system is designed for rapid site activation, which is crucial for time-critical missions. What this really suggests is that Rocket Lab is positioning itself as the go-to provider for responsive space missions. Whether it's missile defense, satellite deployment, or something else entirely, Ghost seems like the Swiss Army knife of launch systems. But let's not forget the bigger picture. With Ghost, Rocket Lab will operate 6 launch pads across 2 hemispheres. That's a significant expansion of their capabilities. Personally, I think this is a power move. It's not just about increasing launch frequency, it's about global dominance in the small lift rocket market. And if they pull this off, it could solidify their position as a leader in the industry. What this really suggests is that the space race isn't just about who can go farther or faster, it's about who can do it more efficiently and from more places. Ghost feels like Rocket Lab's answer to that challenge. In my opinion, this isn't just a new launch system, it's a new way of thinking about space access. And that, my friends, is what makes this announcement so exciting. So, what do you think? Is Ghost the future of responsive space missions, or is it just another step in the evolution of the industry? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the ever-changing world of space tech. Until next time, keep looking up.